What if your campfire could charge your phone, run your fridge, and fit in your garage? Meet the trailer that's rewriting the rules of off-grid living. Picture this. A camper that weighs about as much as a small car, yet most vehicles, even compact SUVs, can tow it without breaking a sweat. That's the Go Sun Camp 365. Here's the cool part. When it's folded up, it's barely bigger than a large closet, just 4 feet wide and under 7 feet tall. That means it slides right into a standard garage like it was never even gone. But don't let the size fool you. Set it up, and in just 5 minutes, it unfolds into a roomy space ready for real camping comfort. Now here's where it gets exciting. This trailer comes packed with solar panels built right in. They power everything, your cooker, your fridge, even your lights, all without burning a drop of gas or hunting for an outlet. Yes, it's an investment at around $322,500. What if your campsite was floating in the middle of a lake? Forget pitching a tent on some muddy shore. What if you could sleep on the water instead? Meet the Polar Bird Raft 260, a tough inflatable platform that's basically a floating campsite. It's about 8.5 feet across, built with 2 separate air chambers so if one loses pressure, you're still safe. The floor is 5 centimeters thick, no flimsy pool float vibes here. It holds up to 600 kilograms, fits 4 people comfortably, and is built from heavy-duty PVC that can actually take a beating. You can hook up a small motor, tow it behind your boat, and set up a full tent right on top. Then drift off to sleep with nothing but water beneath you. It runs for $765. Honestly, not bad for the most unique campsite you'll ever own. If this is your kind of adventure, drop a comment below. Camping just got a whole new meaning. What if your solar panel could click together like Lego and fit in your backpack? Let's talk about the Solar Brick Gen 3 and why it's kind of a game changer for anyone who loves the outdoors. Forget those bulky, single solar panels you usually see. This thing works differently. It's made of small solar units that snap together using magnets. That means you can build your own setup, big or small, depending on how much power you actually need. Going on a quick weekend trip? Use 1 or 2 pieces. Heading off-grid for longer? Snap on more. Each piece is light and compact, so it slides right into your backpack without weighing you down. And setup takes seconds. No tools, no tangled wires, no headache. This $499 tent might be the smartest thing you ever pack. Meet the Kruakula Solo, a tent built for one person who refuses to sacrifice comfort in the wild. For $499, you get something most tents can't offer: insulation that actually works. Too cold outside? You stay warm. Surprisingly hot? It keeps you cool. That's not magic. That's smart engineering. And it's not bulky. This thing is light enough to forget it's in your pack until you need it. Setting it up won't stress you out either. Simple, fast, done. Whether you're deep in the mountains or car camping on a cold night, this tent has your back. What if your tent could hang in the air and still feel like a bed? Most tents leave you sleeping on hard, uneven ground. The Opiongo Aerial A1 changes that completely. This thing is part tent, part hammock, and it works by suspending between 2 trees, lifting you completely off the ground. No rocks digging into your back. No uneven surface messing up your sleep. Setup takes about 6 minutes. That's it. 2 poles, simple system, done. It comes with a built-in fly sheet, so rain and sun, not your problem. And the whole thing weighs just 2.7 kilograms, light enough to take anywhere. The sleeping surface is pressure point free, which means you can actually sleep in any position and wake up feeling rested. Price? $499 Canadian, about $369 US. If you're tired of rough nights outdoors, this might be exactly what your camping kit's been missing. Drop a comment. Would you sleep in a hanging tent? The future of camping is officially off the ground. Imagine sleeping warm and cozy in a tent, while it's freezing -12 degrees Celsius outside. No heater, no fuel, just your EV. Meet CampStream One, a clever gadget that turns your electric car into a personal climate control system for camping. It hooks straight into your EV's heating and cooling system and pumps that air into your tent, keeping you warm or cool no matter what's happening outside. It works with popular EVs like the Rivian R1T, R1S, and Tesla Model 3, and you can use it with both ground tents and rooftop tents. Here's the wild part. People have tested it in brutal cold, down to -12 degrees Celsius outside, and their tent stayed a comfortable 20 degrees Celsius inside. That's basically room temperature, in the middle of nowhere. Now, nothing's perfect. Running it for long stretches does use up some battery, roughly 1% per hour on the lowest setting. But for a cozy night outdoors? That's a small price to pay. What if your campsite could go anywhere your truck can? Meet the off-road Opus, built for people who don't stop at the pavement. It comes in midnight black, and from the ground up, it's designed to go where most campers simply can't. The chassis and trailer are purpose-built for tough terrain, giving you the freedom to roam, explore, and chase adventures on your own terms. Setting up camp takes minutes. Just press a switch, and the tent inflates automatically. Same proven air tent system from the on-road model, now taken off the beaten path. It's packed with upgrades too. Spring suspension, all-terrain wheels and tires, and increased ground clearance mean this thing handles the rough stuff without breaking a sweat. The aluminium frame keeps it light but strong. And those polycarbonate insulated panels? They lock in warmth so even freezing nights feel manageable. What if your tent could do everything? Meet the DOOKAN Loft Penthouse, and yes, it's as cool as it sounds. This isn't just a tent. It's a 4-in-1 outdoor setup that actually thinks for you. Set it up as a 3-person tent for camping night. Flip it into a sunshade when the heat hits. Use it as a fishing shelter when you want your spot, no interruptions. Or turn it into a diving deck right by the water. One product, 4 setups, 0 compromises. The aluminum frame keeps everything solid, no matter the weather. And when the trip's over, it packs down small and stores easy. Whether you're chilling in the hammock, watching the sunset, or hiding from a sudden storm, this thing has you covered. Literally. It's live on Kickstarter right now, starting at just $277 with early bird pricing. Don't camp average, camp smart. This tiny tent fits 2 people, 2 doors, and all your gear, for just $300. Here's why it's a game changer for your next adventure. Let's talk about the Nemo Aurora. A backpacking tent built for 2 people, but it doesn't feel cramped at all. You get 32 square feet of space inside, plus 2 extra storage areas outside for your boots and bags. That's almost 18 square feet of bonus room just for gear. Here's the cool part. The poles are designed so the walls stand up nearly straight. That means you and your buddy can actually sit up without your head brushing the fabric. Huge difference on a rainy day stuck inside. Setup is quick too. The poles connect together and the whole design is symmetrical, so you're not guessing which way anything goes. It comes packed with everything. The tent, footprint, rainfly, poles, stakes, and a handy little stuff sack. And the small details? They thought of those too. Pockets for your gear, plus special pockets that turn your headlamp into a soft glowing lantern. All for $300. What if your tent could actually let you sleep in? Even at noon. Most campers wake up at 6 a.m. not because they want to, but because the sun turns their tent into a sauna. The Austrail Blockout tent fixes that. It's built with special blackout fabric that blocks out most of the sunlight coming in. So whether it's 7 a.m. or high noon, you're sleeping on your terms. No eye masks. No stuffed sleeping bags over your face. Just real, proper sleep. And it's not just dark inside, it stays cool in summer and holds warmth when nights get chilly. You're not fighting the weather anymore. You're comfortable through all of it. Inside, there's real space. Room to stretch out, store your gear, and actually relax, not just survive the night. Bring the family. Bring the dog. There's room. Setting it up? Fast. The quick frame system means you're done in minutes, not fumbling with poles for an hour. If you camp with family or just hate bad sleep outdoors, this tent was made for you. Drop a comment below, summer camper or winter camper, and that's one upgrade your campsite actually needs. What if your hammock could finally lie totally flat, no more banana back sleep? Let's talk about a game changer for anyone who loves sleeping outdoors. The Ninox Flatlay Hammock Tent. If you've ever used a hammock, you know the struggle. That annoying curve that leaves your back aching by morning. This thing fixes that completely. It uses a special flat lay design, so you get a truly flat surface to sleep on, just like a regular bed, but up in the air. No sag, no awkward angles, just deep, comfortable sleep. It's also built tough. We're talking high quality, durable materials that can handle whatever the outdoors throws at them: rain, wind, rough terrain, all of it. And here's the best part. It's super lightweight and sets up in minutes, making it perfect for backpacking trips, weekend camping, or any outdoor adventure. Plus, it comes with built-in bug protection and weatherproofing, so you're shielded from mosquitoes and sudden storms alike. Comfort, durability, and convenience, all in one hammock. Imagine sleeping floating in the air, but flat, like a bed. No curling up, no falling out. Meet the tent that changes everything. Okay, so you know how regular hammocks curve your body into that weird banana shape? Yeah, the Haven tent fixes that. It actually lays completely flat, just like a normal bed, so you can stretch out, sleep on your back or your side, and actually get comfortable. No more waking up with a stiff neck or feeling like you're stuck in a sling. And getting in and out? Super easy. No awkward rolling or struggling. Next up, the suspension system. This thing is patented, and honestly, it's a game changer. Setting it up is quick. Adjusting it is simple, and even if the wind picks up, the tent stays steady. No swaying around all night. Oh, and bugs. We all hate bugs when we're trying to sleep outside, right? You're still flipping meat by hand? Let me show you something better. Meet the Ospit Silver Rotisserie Package, your new best friend for outdoor cooking. Whether you're headed to a campsite, a backyard party, or just want a reason to cook outside, this thing makes it ridiculously easy. The whole kit is made from stainless steel, so it's tough, it's clean, and it'll last you years. Setting it up takes minutes. No tools, no confusion. Once it's ready, you can load up to 8 kilograms of meat. That's a solid feast for the whole crew. Then you hit go, and the battery-powered motor does all the work. Seriously, you just walk away. No babysitting, no flipping, no burnt fingers. When you're done, cleanup is simple. The skewer wipes clean fast, and the whole thing packs into a carry bag, so it goes wherever you go. At just $400, this is one outdoor upgrade that actually earns its spot in your kit, because great food shouldn't be hard work. What if your entire kitchen could fit in one suitcase? Camping food doesn't have to mean sad sandwiches and granola bars. Meet the X. A complete outdoor kitchen packed inside a single rolling suitcase. Pop it open and you're ready to cook. 2 gas burners, fold-out tables, storage for all your gear. Set up in seconds. Built from tough aluminum, light enough to carry, strong enough to last. Perfect for car camping, tailgating, or backcountry base camps. Everything stays organized, compact, and ready to go. At around $850, it's the upgrade every outdoor cook needs. This $2,500 shelter can survive 180 miles per hour winds, and you can take it literally anywhere. Meet the Nova Dome, a dome-shaped shelter that's tough, affordable, and built to last. These things are made from fiberglass composite panels. That means they can handle serious weather, up to 30 feet of snow and winds hitting 180 miles per hour. Most structures can't even come close to that, and setting one up? Way easier than you'd think. But here's what really makes the Nova Dome stand out: the inside is completely up to you. Hundreds of layout options. You could turn it into a cozy glamping pod, a pop-up shop, a food stand, or literally whatever you need. Think of it as a blank canvas with walls that won't budge. Oh, and when you're done in one spot, pack it up and move it somewhere else. The whole thing disassembles and goes with you. Starting at just $2,515, this might be the smartest shelter investment you've never heard of. This $35 sleeping bag might make you cancel your hotel reservation. If you love the outdoors, you need a sleeping bag that actually pulls its weight, and King Camp delivers exactly that. These bags are built with high-quality materials and smart insulation, so whether you're sleeping under the stars in spring or pushing through cold autumn nights, you're covered. There's a size and style for everyone. Whether you're solo backpacking or camping with family, there's a King Camp made for your trip. And here's what makes them stand out: they're incredibly lightweight and packed down small, so they won't slow you down on the trail. You also get practical features like pockets, drawstrings, hoods, and easy glide zippers. No poles, no stakes, just air, and this tent practically builds itself. Meet the Smithfleischisch tent. And it's nothing like any tent you've seen before. Instead of fumbling with poles in the dark, this tent uses air pressure to stand up strong. We're talking tough materials, polyester, PVC, and TPU, built to handle serious wind and rain. It has 3 air chambers that inflate to 2.5 psi. And here's the cool part. The floor inflates too, all the way to 10 psi, so it doubles as a built-in air mattress. No extra gear needed. Getting in and out? Easy. There's a tearaway top and a side exit, so you're never trapped inside. What if you could sleep better in the woods than in your own bed? Meet the Haven tent. The hammock that actually lets you sleep properly in the wild. Most camping hammocks leave you curled up like a banana. Not this one. The Haven tent's lay-flat design means side sleepers, back sleepers, stomach sleepers. Everyone wakes up feeling good. It holds up to 285 pounds, but honestly, it's the sweet spot for anyone under 180 pounds. Inside, you get 6 mesh pockets, perfect for your headlamp, phone, or snacks. The support struts up top? Great for hanging wet socks or damp gear. Setting it up is surprisingly simple. Wrap the daisy chain straps around 2 solid trees at chest height, and you're done. Just one rule. Avoid dead trees. Falling branches at 2 a.m. are not the wake-up call you want. If you want real rest in the wild, this is it. What if your car could turn into a comfy little bedroom in under a minute? Meet the AUTOHOME Airtop. Imagine turning your car into a cozy sleeping space in minutes. That's what the AUTOHOME Airtop does. It opens automatically with gas struts, so there's almost no effort. It's practical too, with 3 doors and mosquito netting for fresh air without the bugs. A bear is outside your tent right now. Are you protected? Meet the Bear Watch Fence Tent, the camping game changer you didn't know you needed. Here's how it works. This tent has a built-in fencing system that wraps around your entire campsite. We're talking high-tension wires with an electric charge that tells bears, and any other wildlife, to back off immediately. It's not just a tent. It's your personal safety zone in the wild. No more lying awake at 2 a.m. hearing rustling outside. No more second-guessing whether you're safe. You zip up, you sleep easy. It's built for real campers heading into real bear country, and it works. Prices run from $500 to $1,500 depending on the size and setup you need. Honestly, that's cheap for a good night's sleep in the woods. If you camp where bears roam, this isn't optional, it's essential. Drop a comment below. Would you camp in bear country with this? What if your sleeping bag could actually let you move at night, and still keep you warm when everything gets soaking wet? Let's talk about the Nemo Forte. A sleeping bag that's built for real comfort, not just survival. Most sleeping bags feel like a straitjacket. You toss, you turn, you wake up tangled. The Forte fixes that. It's got a roomier shape, so if you're someone who likes to stretch out or sleep on your side, you've actually got space to do it. It's made for 3 seasons, so whether it's a cool spring night or a chilly fall evening, it's got you covered. And here's the cool part. It uses modern synthetic insulation, which means even if it gets damp, because let's be honest, camping gear always gets a little damp, it still keeps you warm. No soggy, freezing nights. It also has adjustable vents, so you can let some air in if you're warm, or seal up if it gets cold. You're basically controlling your own climate. If you're someone who values comfort and wants gear that's a little kinder to the planet too, this one's worth a look. Sweet dreams, adventurer. What if your bike could tow your entire bedroom? Meet the Skiwagen bike trailer tent. Your bike just became a campsite. This thing is basically a cargo trailer and a pop-up tent combined into one. You tow it behind your bicycle, roll up to your campsite, and in just a few minutes, you've got a shelter. It's built on a lightweight steel frame with rugged off-road wheels, so it handles real terrain. Inside, you get a raised sleeping area, storage space, and mesh walls that keep bugs out and airflow in. Perfect for solo riders who want to travel light but sleep comfortably. It weighs about 22 kilograms, packs down to roughly 83 centimeters, and can carry up to 250 pounds of gear. Weather resistant enough for most conditions. And the price? Somewhere between $250 and $450, which honestly feels like a steal for what you're getting. Your bike was already your freedom. Now it's your home. What if you could own a fully built home, delivered to your door, for under $42,000? ETONG House makes compact, futuristic homes that are built inside a factory, then shipped to you almost completely finished. You just need someone to hook up the water and electricity, and you're done. They started in China back in 2016 and now ship globally, including to the US. Their homes come in 3 styles. The E-Series is perfect for everyday living: bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, living room, all packed into a sleek little unit. The T-Series is built for tourism and glamping spots, with massive glass walls and jaw-dropping views. And the MK-Series ships in modular blocks you can connect together on site: more space, lower shipping costs. Prices start around $20,000 and go up to about $42,000. The walls are thick, well insulated, and built to last. If you're done overpaying for traditional housing, drop a comment. I'll break down which model fits your life best. The future of living small just got very real. What if your tent could set itself up in under 2 minutes? Just by pressing a button. Setting up a tent can ruin a camping trip before it even starts: holes everywhere, instructions you can't follow, and daylight running out. The Aerogo Aero tent fixes all that. It's an inflatable tent, but built tough enough to handle wind and rain without falling apart. The best part? Just pump it up. No poles, no stress. In minutes, you've got a full shelter ready to go. Inside, there's plenty of room to relax and store your gear comfortably. Packing up is just as easy, light and compact, perfect for tossing in your car or backpack. What if I told you this thing looks like a life raft, but it might be the best night's sleep you've ever had outdoors? This is the Quechua Camp Bed Air from Decathlon, and yeah, first glance, it looks like something you'd survive a shipwreck on. But here's the thing, it's actually an inflatable bed base for your camping mattress. And it's genuinely brilliant. You can even connect 2 of them together to make a double bed. So whether you're a hardcore camper or full on glamping, this thing's got you covered. It weighs just 3.8 kilos, comes with its own carry case, and one person can set it up solo. No stress. The real game changer? The height. It lifts you off the ground, away from cold, condensation, and whatever's crawling around down there at night. No more rolling out of a flat mat at 6 a.m. feeling broken. This is camping comfort, done right. Trust me, your back will thank you. Imagine popping open your bedroom, on top of your car. In seconds. Camping just got a major upgrade. Meet the Arb Esperance rooftop tent, built for comfort, minus the hassle. Setup is almost instant. Gas struts pop the tent open for you, and a built-in ladder slides out so you can climb right up. Inside, you get a thick, comfy mattress and enough headroom to actually move around, roomy enough for 2 adults and a kid. Want to stargaze before sleep? There's a sunroof right above you, plus storage pockets and built-in LED lights with USB charging, so you're always set. Need more space? Arb offers an annex add-on for a full outdoor setup. Price sits around $3,600, depending on the retailer. If you love the outdoors, this tent could change how you camp. You made dinner on the stove. But what if you could bake pizza, heat your tent, grill your food, and make coffee, all with one wood-fired unit? Sometimes after a simple meal, you want something more: a real fire, the smell of burning wood, that primal feeling. That's exactly what Odun by Collini gives you. It's one unit that does 4 things: pizza oven, tent heater, grill, and boiler. All powered by real wood. At the bottom, there's a special stone that gets screaming hot, up to 450 degrees, and cooks a pizza in just 2.5 minutes. Crispy crust, perfect char. Done. A built-in turbo fan keeps the fire burning strong and consistent, so you're not babysitting flames all night. And when your pizza's ready, the built-in boiler means your tea or coffee is too. 1 unit, 4 functions, starting at just $399. If you love the outdoors, or just love fire, drop this in your cart now. Because real meals deserve real fire. What if your entire bedroom could fit in your backpack? Meet the Eno Double Nest Hammock, your new favorite way to relax outdoors. Whether you're deep in the woods, on a trail, or just chilling in your backyard, this hammock goes wherever you go. It's made from super soft, tough fabric that holds up to 2 people comfortably. No stiff netting, no awkward sizing, just pure comfort. The best part? It packs into its own built-in pouch. We're talking smaller than a water bottle. Toss it in your bag and forget it's there, until you need it. Triple stitched seams and solid carabiners mean you're hanging safely every single time. What if your entire home could survive a 180 miles per hour hurricane, and cost less than a used car? Meet the Nova Dome. A shelter that's tough, affordable, and unlike anything you've seen before. It's dome-shaped, and that shape isn't just cool looking, it's the reason this thing survives extreme weather. We're talking 30 feet of snow on top, winds hitting 180 miles per hour. It just holds. The whole thing is built from fiberglass composite panels, lightweight but seriously strong. But here's what makes it special. Inside, total blank canvas. Hundreds of layout options. You could turn it into a luxury cabin, a pop-up shop, a studio, a cafe, whatever your brain comes up with. And when you're ready to move, take it with you. The whole shelter disassembles and relocates. Prices start at around $2,500. Strong, flexible, portable, the Nova Dome isn't just a shelter. You could sleep inside a tree tonight. No, seriously. Imagine falling asleep not on the ground, but floating between the trees. That's the Cocoon Tree Tent. It's a sphere-shaped shelter that hangs from trees with heavy-duty ropes. No damp ground, no creepy crawlies, no wildlife surprises. Built from lightweight aluminum and weatherproof canvas, it's tough enough for the wild, beautiful enough to stop your scroll. You're about to see 5 camping gadgets that'll make you wonder how you ever survived outdoors without them. First up, the Clara CL2. It's a $59.99 camping lantern packed with a 10,000 mAh battery that also charges your phone. 7 light modes, 750 lumens max, and foldable bulbs you can angle anywhere. No eye strain, no flicker. Pure, clean light. Next, the Ignic Faran Portable, a propane fire pit for $134.95. Sets up in seconds, folds flat, connects to any propane tank. Real flames, real warmth, zero mess. The Eno Double Nest Hammock holds up to 400 pounds, weighs just 19 ounces, and fits anywhere. Triple stitched, breathable, and tree-friendly. Starting at $74.95. Finally, the Stoke Voltaic Electric Kettle, a $99.99 portable kettle built for the wild. If you're heading outdoors this season, smash that like button and grab what you need before your next trip. Gear smarter, camp better. You've been camping wrong this whole time, and this tent proves it. Meet the Wagon Tube Camping Tent, and once you see it, you won't want to camp any other way. Most tents make you crawl in, hunch over, and feel cramped the entire trip. Not this one. The Wagon Tube gives you real standing room inside. Walk around, stretch out, actually enjoy being in your tent. The big windows and wide doors pull in fresh air from every direction. Plus you get stunning views of nature right from inside your shelter. And when the weather turns, no stress. This tent is built tough. Rain, wind, whatever, it holds up. Setting it up is surprisingly easy too. No experience needed. First-time campers get it done fast. Families love it for the extra space, room to sleep, store your gear, and just relax after a long day outside. If you're serious about camping comfort, this is the tent you've been waiting for. What if your blanket could fit in your pocket, and still cover 2 people? Meet the Layover XL by Gravel, the travel blanket that does it all. This thing is massive. We're talking 54 by 75 inches. Big enough for 2 people, or 1 person who just wants to stretch out. But here's the crazy part. It packs down tiny enough to carry in your hand. It's made from soft, breathable fabric that dries fast and stays wrinkle-free. So whether you're on a plane, at a festival, or camping under the stars, you're covered. Literally. It has a cozy feet cubby, a snap neck closure to keep the cold out, and a built-in stuff sack with a hidden pocket for your essentials. No bulk, no fuss, just comfort wherever you go. If you travel even once a year, this blanket belongs in your bag.